Hi there, it's Julia. Happy Sunday. I'm going to give you the wrap up of week 3 as a UPS PVD. So it's been a good week. I've had some missed sorts almost every day this week, which is up my mileage a little bit from what it normally would be. Most of them were in my area of where I live, and one of them was on my way home, so I just decided to take them rather than have her take it back to the hub. So my stats for the whole week were 676 packages I delivered, 198 miles, and that included a little bit of extra mileage on, I think, 4 days for missed sorts, and then 34.87 hours is what I worked. And I did work Saturday. I've worked every Saturday since I started, and that's fine with me. Earning that Jeep money, and I did buy control arms. Metal Cloak was having a sale, so they usually only do 10% off. But on all suspension parts right now, they are doing 15% off. So I decided to go get those control arms now while they're doing the sale. I was going to buy them anyways in January. So I did that. And I also washed my Jeep today. It was filthy. All the box dust that you get in your Jeep is just, I couldn't take it anymore. So I washed it, and it was dirty from the snow we had a week, 2 weeks ago, maybe now. So it was nice to get it all clean and get it vacuumed on the inside, get the dash wiped down, so I'm ready to go for tomorrow. Tomorrow I believe I'll start at 9 o'clock. On Mondays I usually do, and then maybe even 8:45 depending what time she gets out of the hub. But on Mondays they go in at 8, and the rest of the week they go in at 8:30. And then on Saturdays they go in at 9:30. So on Saturdays I always start at 10, and the rest of the week can be anywhere from 9 to 9:30. It just depends. I'm averaging about 110 to 120 packages Monday through Friday, and on Saturday it's a little bit less. That might change after Black Friday. Can't believe Thursday is Thanksgiving already. So we'll see how volume increases. She has told me that overall, UPS is down like 10 million packages from what they were at this time last year. I don't know if that has to do with just economics, because people are shopping more in stores versus doing everything online, or just the general economy. I think maybe it might be less stuff this year because, prices are high, and I think people are hurting financially a little bit more than last year. So hopefully I like what I'm doing so far. It's like perfect. I really like 6 hours a day. Oops, stepped on the dog. 6 hours a day is perfect for me. When it gets longer than that, it's a stressful job. There's no doubt about it. It's mentally stressful. It can be physically stressful. Not terrible. If I had a vehicle that wasn't quite so high, it wouldn't be. I have to climb in and out, 90 times a day. It gets tiring. So that said, I do not believe I will do this next year. I think this is going to be it for me. Not because I don't enjoy it, but because it is a lot of wear and tear on your vehicle. I'm very cautious with my vehicle. Remember, it's a temporary job, but your vehicle is permanent. So don't do anything that's going to cause damage. Be careful when you put boxes in that you're not scraping your doors and all that kind of stuff. I'm always careful about that. I have my sheet that covers the back seats, and I have my cargo liner still in there. But you can scuff up the sides easily and things like that. So I always like to be cautious. And I have a towel over my passenger seat, and I have that box that holds all my envelopes. So to keep things a little bit organized. But anyways, I think I mentioned my stats: 676 pictures, 198 miles, and 34.87 hours. My gross pay I saw was $1,200 and change, so that'll be nice. I'm taking half of what I make, putting it in the household money, and the other half, maybe a little more than half, in my little Jeep fund. So that's what I'm doing with my UPS money. Anyways, I'm really enjoying this year. I hope it stays exactly as it is now, and I'll be real happy. I know there's probably going to be times where we are going to be out after dark, but so far I'm getting done no later than 4 o'clock. Sometimes even 3:30. Most of the time, actually, about 3:30. Sometimes 4 o'clock. So it's well before dark, which is my goal. And I haven't gone, except for one time in this whole time, I've only gone one time to a secondary driver because I was done with my normal driver, like 2:30. So if it's 2:30, I'll call in and ask if they want me to go somewhere else. And if they do, I will. And if they don't, I'll just go home. But if it's after 3:30, then I just clock out because generally I've done about 120 packages and I'm kind of pooped. I don't want to do anymore. So that's the way I'm doing it this year. I've decided it's going to be fun or I'm not doing it. I'm not going to make myself exhausted, but I'm efficient. I'm efficient and I'm quick and I'm accurate. So I give it my all when I'm out there, but my preference is to be done before dark. Anyways, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I can't believe it's Thursday and it's Thanksgiving, but have a great one with your friends and family, and I'll see you for a roundup of week 4.